Hello everyone. I just want to have a probably not brief update of what's been going on with all the videos and all of that. Obviously the PNV Menaces are coming up relatively on schedule or on time. Again, having some really bizarre issues with YouTube's uploader this weekend, but then I got Google Chrome and we used the incognito window and that solved everything for some reason. So basically here's where I am on the nutcase videos. I'm about halfway through editing the initial Brony Nutcase review of the two pilot episodes. I've been kind of going back and re-recording some audio so that I can actually shorten things up and have it be less formulaic, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's still probably formulaic. Anyway, and so I'm doing that. I'm also like after this I'll probably just make another Brony Nutcase video, but it's more of a ranting about something. I have about 2 ideas. One of them is more solid than the other, but I'm not going to tell you. So, I'm going to keep it a surprise. And I've been having a couple of problems with like revenue in terms like where I should how I should get money off of this. And it makes me wonder whether or not I should put the Brony Nutcase thing on Blip. Well, I guess I could just do what I did with Rudolph and just put it on Blip, and then about maybe like a week or so later upload it to YouTube. I hate uploading to Blip. I really do. Because for some reason it takes forever. And unlike YouTube where you could basically actually leave the window, I think you can do that. On Blip, you can't leave the window whatsoever. And in my experience with the Blip uploader, you cannot, absolutely cannot, let the computer fall asleep. Or let the computer, it does the whole, it dims and then it goes to black, it goes to the sleep mode. On Blip, you cannot let it do that, because if it does, then the time it's going to take to upload the uploader timeline then says, originally we were going to have this uploaded in about 6 hours, but now it's going to be 14 hours. Even 365 hours. So, I don't get why Blip does that. I really hate uploading to Blip, even though that's where I actually make money when people view things, because they don't give a fuck about what you put up there. They don't. As long as you're doing something original and you're messing around with it, they're fine with anything you do. Although I doubt I could actually put some. I think I would be morally against just putting up PMVs on there. Whereas on YouTube, revenue sharing is very finicky. It really depends on what you're looking on. It really does depend on what you use and how. You can claim fair use all you want, but it really does depend on what they think really matters. Which reminds me, they actually, in terms of the monetization and all that, they actually have taken off ads on a lot of the PNV Menace videos, and actually that was kind of how I was making I was actually making quite a few, a lot of revenue off of that. And now that they have been demonetized, I'm not making as much constant revenue as I would be, which I find very depressing. So you'll probably see more videos like these where I'm, I guess, vlogging about a movie or something. So that's where I am on that. What else can I talk about? Let's see, what else am I... actually, April is going to be a really interesting month for me, because April, I'll be going to SoccerCon up in Seattle, and that's going to be one hell of a weekend. And it's, from what I've heard, it's a pretty major commercial, it's a pretty major convention. So that's going to be really fun. I should probably start uploading some videos from AkiCon up in Bellevue, because I still haven't done that. Whoops. And Legend of Korra premieres I think it was like the 14th of April, and the day after is the new Dragon Force album, which is gonna be interesting because like I have downloaded the free download of Fallen World, and basically if you guys don't know or don't care, the original lead singer ZP Thart left Dragon Force, and he will be missed. Well, not really, because I have all of the albums on my iPod anyway, and I just listen to him whenever I want. Although on Fallen World, the new guy sounds like he sounds okay. Like he can do it. Granted, like considering the length of the songs now, it seems like it's like if Dragon Force teamed up with Circus Maximus. I really need to get more into these sort of music, but I'm not. Just in case you're wondering, my favorite bands are... two of my favorite bands are Dragon Force and Owl City. That should tell you how schizophrenic I am. No, but actually, on to the main point. Oh, God, it's already 6 minutes, damn it. Okay, more important things. On my Blogspot, there is a PayPal donate button. And I know how some of you may feel about this, but it's like I'm not really asking people to donate. I'm encouraging. I'm definitely encouraging it because it would help a lot. It would help me, get more, like, actually feel like I'm actually, making money off of doing these things. Which, and believe me, monetary, earning money is always, great encouragement. And of course, I would use the money to maybe get a better camera so that I could actually film in widescreen, because for some reason this thing doesn't work on widescreen. I don't get why. And so yes, you go to my Blogspot. Down there, there is a PayPal donate button somewhere on the page. If you want to, by all means, much appreciated. Also, for my pony fans who are possibly still watching this, I have no idea. I did start a Ask Tumblr blog, just for fun. I have two Tumblr blogs. One is basically my normal one where I post whatever I want, just kind of post and share whatever I want on Tumblr. And the other one that I started up is, like, for the pony fans, is an Ask Scootabelle Tumblr blog. Basically, it's mostly text and possibly picture responses if I could actually find these pictures or get someone to draw them. It's basically a shipping blog for Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle, because in my opinion that is my favorite ship, mostly because it's so underappreciated. And so there's that. Also, I've been thinking that, like, considering the crap that I have around my room right now, and like I've been looking through my closet, I'm wondering if I should get an eBay so that I can sell some stuff, but I have no idea what you guys would be interested in. I have quite a few interesting board games. I have a game of Battleship promoting Atlantis Lost Empire. Atlantis Lost Empire Battleship. And I also have a binder full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I could sell. I don't know how much that would go, and quite some cards, but I'll have to talk with someone about that. So yeah, of course I can't. Of course, tell you guys to be patient. You've been patient with me for the past 3 years, so and I thank you for that. So that's sort of where I am right now. Oh, and also, the whole thing with the continuing the cinematic and nostalgic nutcase reviews with the Regrets trilogy. The difficulty with that is that, considering that they're owned by Viacom, I can't find any of the, they're not uploaded fully in parts on YouTube, so I have to download them myself, whether it be through torrents, which I can't find and most likely have to pay for, and I'm not doing that, or I have to look around and find my DVDs, because apparently I lost them, and convert, and then just rip them off, and then rip them and then convert them. It's going to be a really hot mess. So that's where I am right now. Check out my Tumblr check out my Tumblr blogs if you're interested. PayPal there's the PayPal donate button if you're interested, if you want to, and of course, you know, send me some feedback about the whole selling stuff on eBay thing. So, thank you. Good night.